Welcome to Saraswati Sisukunj Vagola Borsad English Medium Standard third subject Maths. Today in this video we have to learn about the revision of test. Okay, so in school also we start our revision from top question. Okay, so here in this video first of all we learn about question number 3. Okay, in question number 3a we have to learn about the subtract the following, and question number 3b solve the word problems. Okay, so first of all we start from the subtract the following, question number 3a. Okay, so here in earlier video we learn about the rules of subtraction, right? So whenever we do subtraction we have to start from right side, okay, and we have to go left side. Okay, so here we can start from the right side, right? So here 2 minus 1, here if you observe that here first of all we have to observe that 2 is bigger than 1, so here we don't have to take borrow. Okay, we don't have to take borrow, right? So 2 minus 1 1, right? 1 minus 1 0, and 5 minus 2 3. Understood about first sum? Now second number sum. Okay, now here first of all if you observe that both numbers are same. Okay, so here always whenever both numbers are same our answer is 0, right? So here 3 minus 3 0, 4 minus 1 3, and 8 minus 2 6. Understood about second number sum? Third number sum. Okay, so here if you observe that 3 is smaller than 4, so here we have to take borrow. Okay, so here we have to cut 3 and write 13. Okay, and here we have to cut 5 and we have to write before number 4. Okay, so here we can write 4, right? Now 13 minus 4 9, 4 minus 1 3, and 8 minus 2 6. Understood about this sum? Now fourth number sum. Okay, again here if you observe that 2 minus 6, okay, here at upper side is 2 and down side 6, so here 2 is smaller than 6, so here we have to take borrow, right? So here 2 cut write 12, and 3 cut write 2. Okay, now 12 minus 6 6. Okay, again here if you notice that 2 is smaller than 5, so here we have to cut 2 and write 12, and here 5 cut write 4. Now 12 minus 5 7, 4 minus 2 2. Understood about fourth number sum? Now let's see fifth number sum. 1 minus 5 possible? No. Why? Because 1 is smaller than 5, so here 1 cut write 11, 2 cut write 1. 11 minus 5 6, 1 minus 1 0, and 6 minus 3 3. Okay, now let's see sixth number sum. Okay, here 2 minus 6 possible? No. Why? Because 2 is smaller than 6, so here we can cut 2 and write 12, and 9 cut write 8. 12 minus 6 6, 8 minus 4 4, and 6 minus 2 4. Okay, now 7 number. Here 9 minus 6, here if you observe the 9 is bigger than 6, so here we don't have to take borrow, so 9 minus 6 3. Okay, now here 3 is smaller than 5, so here we have to take borrow, means 3 cut write 13, 8 cut write 7. 13 minus 5 8, 7 minus 2 5. Understood about 7 number sum? Now 8 number sum. Okay, now in this sum every students do mistake. Okay, so here let's see carefully. Here 0 minus 5 possible? No. So here you have to cut 0 and write 10. Okay, and here you have to cut 0 and you have to write here 9. Okay, and again here we have to cut 9, and what is the before number of 9? 8, so here we can write 8. Understood? Now 10 minus 5 9 minus 3 6, 8 minus 2, 6. Okay, understood about this topic? Okay, now let's see it. Okay, now let's start. Our next question is question number 3b, solve word problems. Okay, in earlier videos we learned about the keywords regarding subtraction sums. Okay, which are the keywords for the subtraction sum? Left, leftover, how many more, different. Okay, these all are the keywords for the subtraction sum. Okay, now here we start our first number sum. In a cricket match, Sri Lanka made 265 runs. India has made 152 runs. So how many more runs India need to win? Okay, here Sri Lanka made 265 runs. India made 152 runs. So here we have to find how many more runs India need to win. Okay, here need is our keyword for the sum. Okay, whenever you see need in the sum, you have to do subtraction. Okay, so now let's start our sum. Okay, so here answer number 1. Okay, here runs to win. Okay, now here most of the students made mistake here. Okay, so now let's see here carefully. Okay, so here Sri Lanka made 265 runs, right? So here India need one more run extra to win. So here we can write 265 or 266. 266. Okay, now understood about? Now India has made 152 runs. So run made by India. Runs made by India. Okay, so how many runs India made? 152. Here we have to do subtraction, right? Now here what we have to find? How many more runs India need to win? So here we have to find India need to win, right? So now let's start subtraction. Okay, so here 6 minus 2, 4, 6 minus 5, 1, 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, so here our answer is 114. So here how can we write? India need 114 runs to win. Okay, understood about this sum? Okay, now let's start our second number sum. Arvind has read 85 pages of a storybook. Okay, and Reena has read 97 pages of that storybook. So who has read more pages and how many more? Okay, so here or you can see here Arvind has read 85 pages and Reena has read 97 pages. So here we have to find who has read more pages and how many more. So here you can see how many more. So here we have to do subtraction. So here how can we write answer? So here pages Reena has read. Okay, so here if you can see here Reena has read 97 pages. Okay, now pages read by Arvind. Pages Arvind has read. Okay, so here you can see 85. Okay, now here we have to find the difference. Okay, who has read more? So here we have to find the difference. Okay, so here we can write difference. So here now we have to do subtraction of these both numbers. Okay, so here 7 minus 5 2 and 9 minus 8 1. Okay, so who has read more pages? Here if you can see that Reena has read more pages. Okay, so how can we write? Reena has read 12 pages more than Arvind. Okay, understood about this sum? Okay, now let's see it. Okay, now let's start our third number sum. Baby tortoise is 48-year-old and mummy tortoise is 170 years old. So how much younger is baby tortoise than mummy tortoise? Okay, here if you observe that how much younger is baby tortoise then means here we have to find difference between ages. Okay, so here we have to do subtraction, right? Here two things are given, okay, and we have to find their difference. Okay, so here how can we write our answer? So here age of mummy tortoise. Okay, so here if you see that 170 years old, so here 170, right? Now here we have to write age of baby tortoise. So how much is given? 48 years old. So here we have to write 48. Now here we have to find difference, so here we have to do subtraction, right? Okay, and here we can write difference. So now let's start do subtraction. Okay, now here if you observe the 0 is smaller than 8, so here we have to cut 0 and write 10, and you have to cut 7 and you have to write 6. Okay, so 10 minus 8 2, 6 minus 4 2, and here you can write 1 as it is. Okay, so here how can you write the answer? Baby tortoise is 122 years younger than mummy tortoise. Okay, okay, understood about this sum? Now let's start our fourth number sum. Okay, so here a factory made 685 bulbs, but the 269 bulbs were found to be broken. Okay, so here we have to find what is the number of bulbs that can still be used. Here we can use damaged bulbs? No. Okay, so here we have to find the how many bulbs can be used. Okay, so here first how can we write answer? So here number of bulbs, here we can write number of made by factory. Okay, so how many numbers factory bulbs made? 685. So here we can write 685. Okay, now we have to write here what is given. Here number of bulb that can be broken. Okay, so here we can write numbers of bulb that broken. Okay, so here you can see 269. Okay, now here we have to find the number of bulbs that can be used. So here we can write number of bulbs that still use. Okay, so here we have to do subtraction of this both number. So here 5 minus 9 possible? No. So here we have to cut 5 and write 15. Okay, here we have to cut 8 and write 7. Okay, so 15 minus 9 6, 7 minus 6 1, and 6 minus 2 4. Okay, so here our answer is 416. Okay, so here how can we write our answer? So here what is the number of bulbs that can be still used? So here 416 bulbs that can B that can be still used. Okay, understood about this sum? Okay, now let's start our fifth number sum. Vimal note the electricity meter reading of his house. Last month's reading was 125 units. Okay, now this month means present month. Reading is 196 units. So here we have to find how much electricity did he use in 1 month. Okay, here we have to find how much electricity he used in 1 month. Okay, so here in last month how much? 125 units are there, and in present month 196 units. So here how can we write answer? Now let's see here. Okay, so first of all, here if you notice that 125 and 196, so which one is bigger? 196. So we have to write top, on the top 196 means here we can write present month's reading. Okay, so how much? 196, right? Okay, now last month. So here last month's reading. So here you can see here 125. Here we have to do subtraction. Okay, because we have to find here how much used in 1 month. Okay, so here, so now how can you write here? Electricity used in 1 month. We have to find that. Okay, so here now we have to do subtraction of this both number. 6 minus 5 1, 9 minus 2 7, and 1 minus 1 0. Okay, so here our answer is 71 units. Okay, so here how can you write answer? He used 71 units in 1 month. Okay, understood about this sum? Now let's see our last number sum. Okay, now one day Sarifa's mother sent to her to the market to buy 1 kg ghee. Okay, so here she gave her rupees 245. Her mother gave 245 rupees. Now the cost of the ghee was rupees 123, right? So here what we have to find? Here how much money left with her. Okay, here we have to find the how much money left. Here you can see the keywords of the subtraction, right? Left. Okay, so here we have to do subtraction, right? So here how can we write answer? So here mother gave her how much rupees? Mother gave her 245 rupees. Okay, now what is the cost of ghee? So here 123. So here we can write cost of ghee. How much? 123. Okay, now here we have to do subtraction. Why? Because we have to find here left, how much money left with her. So here money left. So here we have to do subtraction. Okay, so now 5 minus 3 2, 4 minus 2 2, and 2 minus 1 1. So here 122. So how can we write answer? So 122 rupees left with her. Okay, I hope you understand this topic. Okay, do the practice of subtraction and word problems at home. Okay, thank you.